we're now going to explain how to do parametric estimation. Parametric estimates use statistical analysis of historical data. If you look at our past historical data here, you see we have 6 different applications. All of these were application security assessment projects. And the parameter that we're using to estimate cost is the lines of source code. And as you see here is the cost of each project. So now what we want to do is estimate another project using this data, a project that has 500 lines of source code. So let's see what we can do here. Here's our data, and the first thing, there are a lot of ways to do this. We could, for example, use various sorts of mathematical equations, but I think instead we're just going to plot the data and see what that shows us. So I'm going to do a scatter plot of the data, and I end up with something like this. And now I'm going to fit a line to that data, like this. And as you see, it's a pretty good trend here. I mean, there's not that much scatter from it. So this is a pretty good model. Now at 500, if it's 500 lines of code, that would put us about here. So we go up over here and over to here, and that looks like that would be about $90,000 approximately. But remember, this is an approximate method. So let's go back to the problem here. So I would say that's about 90,000. And just to look at the numbers here, the one that is at 556 is at 125, and the one at 533 is at 100. So it makes sense that this one would probably be a little bit, being 500, would be a little bit less than that. Now, I've used Microsoft Excel, but you could just as easily plot this data by hand on a piece of graph paper and then just draw a straight line with a ruler.